complicated. It always is. That's just the way it goes. Feels like I waited so long for this. I wonder if it shows. Head underwater now.
When I was actually working in this company, and there's not much representation of both gay and people of color. So I thought I should do something about this, and that is why I formed my organization, DIVA, so that we can all be represented in the media.
What motivated me for me to be an activist in the community, it has been definitely not only my personal experiences, but what I have seen within the community, the needs, the lack of services. We still have a lot to accomplish as a community, and that's one of the things that definitely motivate me for me to be included in the process.
One of our beliefs is that music has never discriminated, and in the same way that music brought so many people together in the last major civil rights movement, we believe that music can be a powerful force for bringing the community together to get equal rights for our community as well.
When I first started with MAC, it was such an eclectic team. I definitely think that they embraced my community.
There's so much with the company that teaches us to be activists with MAC AIDS Fund. It's part of our everyday business, but it's part of our lives.
Once it became clear to me that the message of nature is not a message about sameness, it's a message about diversity. And that diversity is what's natural. We belong here, or else we wouldn't be here.
The difference for me in these years of doing benefits, being of service to my community is that I myself am not important, but collectively the men that I surround myself with are. We make a difference.
It's not, can I be gay and Christian? That's no longer a question. For me, it's now that I am a Christian, or now I am someone who's spiritual, what am I going to do with that? And how is that going to change the world?
I always often say, for me not to give back to the community who has given me so much, that's the sin, not being gay.
When we have a voice, that somebody who's going to carry our water, somebody who's going to represent us when we need that representation the most, is who we're fighting to make sure are there for all of us.
Give me a reason. I gotta know. Do you feel it too?
I started Pause Aller so that my friends wouldn't have to lose their animals. So for me, whether it's being an activist or a Pride, it's about love and joy and celebration and absolutely loving what I do. And we can have fun doing what we do. But for me, it's about celebrating the people I love and the animals.
I haven't figured out in my brain how to dislike people for their color, how to dislike people for their culture, how to dislike people for their religion, how to dislike people for their sexual orientation. You've got to love people. You've got to love and accept people. Pride, when you look in the mirror, do you love what you see?
When love takes over, when love takes over.